All right. We have a full moon tonight, something close to it?
Something close to it.
Okay.
Yeah. But we also have a little bit of haze out there. So it kind of obscures the view a little bit of anything. It obscured our view of the sun a little bit today. We'll probably have some more of that haze as we get into tomorrow. The forecast for tomorrow, though, is pretty sunny. It's just not necessarily going to be looking that way. Tonight, nice quiet night. If you want to head out, check out the moon. Temperatures drop back into the upper 50s. Just generally quiet, pleasant tonight. Nice night to open up the windows, let in some fresh air. Maybe cool things down a little bit before we heat up a little bit tomorrow. Hotter with some haze as we get into your Wednesday. And then eventually we're going to have the chance for some showers and thunderstorms returning. We'll hold off until later in the week for that. We're going to stay mostly dry. That was the case today. Tomorrow will be mostly dry. I think into Thursday, there's just a very slim chance we get a stray pop-up, and then we'll have some better chances for some rain, some rumbles returning as we get into Friday, and then just generally unsettled conditions will be with us as we get into the weekend and beyond. We're going to have that more active pattern setting up. In the meantime, temperatures will be improving. We were in 75 degrees earlier this afternoon. Average is about 79. That average is creeping closer to 80 degrees. We'll be well into the 80s for Wednesday, Thursday, and then as we bring back more clouds, more potential for some showers, thunderstorms, those temperatures do settle back into the 70s as we head towards the weekend. In the meantime, out there right now, beautiful night setting up, just a little bit of lingering cloud cover for us, 67 degrees right now. We have had that breeze coming from the southwest, and that's going to be the case as we go through tomorrow. Our dew points have been very low today, so it's felt very comfortable through the day, through the evening. Those dew points are going to start to creep up, and that southwest wind is actually going to help us increase our temperatures in those dew points as we get into tomorrow. We've got high pressure in place off to our southwest. This is going to be sliding a little bit to the east, so we're going to pick up that good southwesterly flow. We've got some quiet conditions in terms of any rain or thunderstorms that we're going to have, but we are going to watch the smoke. We had some of that haze with some of that vertically integrated smoke, so through the atmosphere out there today. Anything closer to the surface in terms of the concentration is higher off to our west, especially out towards Illinois right now. We're going to see if some of that can try to track our way as we get into tomorrow and maybe into Thursday, and potentially still give us some of those hazy skies. Tonight, though, quiet, comfortable, just a few clouds from time to time. Temperatures dropping back into the 50s. Tomorrow, sunny, but probably very hazy for most of us, especially later in the day. We'll pick up a good breeze from the southwest. We could have some gusts over 20 miles per hour at times. Temperatures already well into the 70s by lunchtime. 80s heading our way through the afternoon. Going to be a nice summer-like day out there. Should be a nice afternoon as the Guardians take on the Reds. 80s for first pitch. Just a very warm afternoon with a little bit of that haze trying to creep in. Here's that model for that near surface smoke. So again, some of that haziness that's kind of closer to the ground, that's going to be trying to move in as we go through the day tomorrow. Likely by tomorrow evening, we have more luck with that kind of setting up and giving us some haze to those skies. And that could mean some air quality issues. We'll have to monitor that closely heading in tomorrow and into Thursday as well. We'll kind of see what that smoke ends up doing. As far as Thursday is concerned, it's going to be another pretty nice day for us. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. A little bit of extra cloud cover from time to time, but temperatures still make it well into the 80s for most of us. A touch cooler right along the lakeshore. I'll call it just about a 10 to maybe 20% chance for a pop-up out there on Thursday. The better chance for some showers, few rumbles of thunder will arrive as we get into Friday. That's going to come with more cloud cover. And again, that chance for some rain pops up as we get into the afternoon hours. From there, we're going to keep that chance for showers around with the rest of that Medina Country Club extended forecast. Unsettled conditions start to work their way in with temperatures back in the 70s as we head through the weekend.